found me once again, not because I earned its light, but because your endless mercy never failed throughout the night. Before the birds began their singing, before the sky was painted gold, your faithful heart had gone before me, keeping every promise told. I have wandered after shadows, looking for a place to stay. Every road the world imagined slowly faded into gray. Still you waited without anger, still you welcomed me with grace. You restored what fear had stolen, placing hope where doubt had stayed. Lead me where the waters whisper, lead me where my soul can breathe, lead me past my anxious striving to the peace that I believe. I don't need the highest mountain, I don't need the loudest praise. If I have your gentle presence, I have more than all my days. When the valley feels unending, when my courage disappears, let your quiet voice remind me love is stronger than my fears. You have counted every heartbeat, you have heard each silent cry. Even tears that no one witnessed were remembered by your eyes. Every sunrise tells your story, every forest sings your name, every ocean keeps on dancing, always faithful, still the same. Teach me not to rush through moments, searching for another place. Heaven often waits beside me, hidden in amazing grace. There is worship in forgiveness, there is worship in surrender, there is worship in compassion, there is worship in stillness, there is worship in trusting when the answer has not come. A quiet meal with those I cherish, a child resting without worry. Rain upon the evening window, warm hands folded into prayer. Simple gifts become eternal and received with thankful hearts. If my plans should fall like autumn, let your purpose still remain. If my strength should fail tomorrow, let your joy become my gain. When the world grows loud around me, teach my heart to hear your song. For your melody is gentle, yet it carries me along. I remember all the seasons when I thought you had grown silent. Now I see you were planting roots too deep for storms to steal. Every waiting shaped my spirit, trial bent my pride. Every winding road prepared me for the place where peace resides. One day all these earthly footsteps will come gently to an end. Then the gates of endless morning will forever open wide. There's no fear will cast a shadow. There's no sorrow will remain. There's no weary soul will wander. There's no broken heart, no pain. I will see the face of mercy. I will hear the shepherd's voice. Every longing finally answered, every promise realized. And with every soul around me, I will sing through endless days. You were near before my calling. You were near before my faith. You were near through every valley. You were near in every grace. You prepared the path before me. You remained when I was weak. You became my living shelter. You became the hope I seek. Now my heart has found its dwelling. Now my soul has found its song. Safe beside the river you prepared all along. The first light touched the mountains before I open weary eyes. Morning came without a question, painting hope across the skies. Before I whispered one small prayer, your kindness filled the air I breathed. Before my faith could rise to meet you, your faithful love had covered me. I walked through fields of empty promise, searching for a place to stay. Every road the world applauded slowly drifted into gray. My hands were full, yet still so empty. My feet kept moving, yet nowhere felt like home. Then your gentle voice found silence deep within my restless soul. Not a voice of accusation, not a voice of fear, only mercy calling me closer. You became the calm beneath me when the ground began to shake. You became the quiet sunrise after every sleepless ache. When my heart begins to wander, turn it softly back to you. Like a river finds the ocean, lead me where your peace is true. I don't ask for endless comfort, I don't ask for perfect days. Only let scripture opened in the dawn. Someone smiling without reason. Mercy quietly moving on. These are gifts too easily forgotten treasures. The hurried soul cannot see. When success begins to call me, keep my spirit low and free. When my dreams seem lost forever, keep my hope alive in thee. If I cross a lonely valley where the sunlight cannot stay, be the lamp that never falters, be the truth that lights my way. When the mountains stand before me, higher than my strength can climb, remind me that the one who made them walks beside me all the time. I have learned that every waiting has a hidden work of grace. Every tear can water gardens I have not yet lived to see. Every silence can become a holy place where heaven quietly speaks. Many times I thought you left me. Looking back I see instead you were carrying the weight I thought belonged to me. Every closed door protected something. Every delay prepared something. Every broken dream made room for something better than I could imagine. So I will sink before the answer comes. I will trust before I understand. I will worship before the sunrise, because your goodness does not depend on what I see. One day this road will reach its final hill. The last sunset will become the first eternal morning. No more fear, no more wandering, no more nights filled with questions. Only the endless light of your presence. Only the everlasting joy of being fully known. Then I will see the shepherd who never hurried me, never abandoned me, never stopped walking beside me. And my soul will finally whisper what it longed to say all along. You were my home before the journey ever began, and you will be my home long after it ends. The morning found me once again before my eyes could greet the light. The sky was already speaking of mercies born through every night. Before I gathered all my worries, before I carried yesterday, your quiet love had gone before me, preparing every step I take. I chased horizons filled with promise, promises, I trusted voices passing by. They vanished like the early mist, leaving questions in my mind. Then through the silence came a whisper, gentler than the morning air, not asking for a perfect heart, only inviting me to rest. So I laid my burdens down, one by one. The fears I carried, the dreams I forced, the wounds I hid, the tears I never showed. And somehow my soul remembered peace. Shepherd of my wandering heart, lead me where my spirit sings. Guide me through the hidden valleys underneath your faithful wings. When I cannot see tomorrow, be the lamp before my feet. When my strength begins to falter, let your endless mercy speak. I have learned that rushing blinds me, waiting opens up my eyes. Many blessings bloom in stillness, hidden underneath the skies. Morning sunlight through the branches, the scent of rain upon the earth, fresh bread waiting on the table, children laughing without fear, a quiet Bible lying open, a prayer whispered before dawn. Simple moments, holy moments, gifts too beautiful to rush. Teach my heart to notice heaven in the ordinary day. Let me never walk so quickly that your wonders fade away. If abundance fills my hands, make me generous. If my hands are empty, keep me thankful. If the valley grows much darker, keep my eyes upon your light. If the mountain stands before me, give me courage for the climb. You have never loved me less on the days I failed. You have never loved me more on the days I won. Your love has never changed, it simply remained. Like the sunrise, like the sea, like the stars that faithfully return. Looking back, I see your fingerprints on every chapter, the closed doors that protected me, the long delays that strengthened me, the silent seasons that taught me how to hear your gentle voice. Every tear watered something I could not yet see. Every sorrow prepared a deeper joy. Every weakness made room for greater grace. Now I understand, peace was never found at the end of the journey. Peace was walking beside me the entire time. One day, the final sunset will gently fade. Another dawn will never end. No fear, no wandering, no heavy burdens, no lonely nights. Only endless joy, only perfect love, only the shepherd who never stopped walking ahead of me. And I will sing with every I never stumble, but because your faithful hands never failed to lift me again. Forever you will be my shepherd, forever you will be my rest, forever you will be my song, forever you will be the home my soul was always searching for. Before the dawn embraced the mountains, before the robin found its song, you had already lit the pathway where my wandering feet belonged. I never saw the careful footsteps preparing every place I'd stand. I only knew that every morning grace was waiting with open hands. I wandered far through empty echoes, trusting dreams that could not last. I built my hope on shifting shadows, watching every promise pass. Still you never chased me with anger, never answered fear with fear, only with a patient silence that whispered, I'm still here. The shepherd left the light on when I lost my way. The shepherd kept the doorway open, though I chose delay. The shepherd knew my weakness before I learned to pray. Still his love remained and waited day by day. Teach me not to race the sunrise, teach me not to fear the rain, teach me not to measure blessings only after joy or gain. Teach me heaven grows in quiet, teach me miracles are small, teach me every ordinary moment can become a sacred call. Morning coffee in stillness, the sound of leaves in gentle wind, a page of scripture softly turning, the smile of an old friend. Children laughing without hurry, birds returning every spring. Tiny mercies often carry heaven on invisible wings. Open now my hurried vision, slow my restless heart again. Let me see your loving fingerprints in the ordinary day. When the valley seems much deeper than the strength that I possess, be the calm beneath my heartbeat, be the answer in my rest. Not because the shadows vanish, not because the pain is gone, but because your faithful presence keeps my trembling spirit strong. You have counted every heartbeat, you have gathered every tear. Not one lonely night forgotten, not one silent prayer unheard. Even when I thought you distant, looking back I finally know you were building unseen bridges where I only saw closed roads. Every waiting held a purpose, every setback shaped my soul, every broken expectation led me where your rivers flow. I have learned that peace is is not the absence of the storm. Peace is knowing who remains when every comfort disappears. So if tomorrow brings rejoicing, I will lift my grateful song. If tomorrow brings more waiting, still I'll know where I belong. For your goodness walks before me, your compassion walks behind, your unchanging love surrounds me on every side. One day, morning will never end, the last shadow will quietly disappear. Every question will become worship, every burden will become praise. There will be no fear left to silence, no sorrow left to carry, no night left to endure. Only the endless brightness of your presence, and I will see the shepherd who watched over every step I never understood, the shepherd who guarded every tear I thought was wasted, the shepherd who never stopped believing I would come home, and forever my soul will sing. You were the light waiting in the distance, you were the peace hidden in the journey, you were the shepherd who never stopped looking for me. And now at last I am home. A quiet morning found my window before my thoughts began to race. The world was still, the sky was open, and mercy filled the empty space. Before I spoke a single word, before I knew what I would need, your faithful heart had gone before me, planting hope like hidden seeds. I wandered through familiar places, yet nothing truly felt like home. The louder that I chase tomorrow, the more I walk this world alone. Then like a river without striving, your gentle kindness covered me. No rushing wind, no burning fire, only perfect peace. You never asked me to be worthy, you never asked me to be strong. You simply walked beside my weakness until my fear was overcome. When my soul begins to wander, bring me back to quiet streams where anxious voices lose their power and faith awakens from its dreams. When the evening shadows gather and the road is hard to see. Be the lamp that softly whispers, you are always safe with me. Teach me heaven grows in stillness. Teach me joy is never loud. Teach me hope can bloom in silence, like the sunrise through the clouds. I have hurried past so many wonders, the scent of rain on summer soil, the warmth of bread upon the table, the laughter echoing through halls, a Bible open before daylight, coffee shared with thankful hearts, a gentle smile from someone weary, kindness offered without reward. These are songs creation sings every single day. Teach my heart to hear them once again. If my plans should fall like leaves, still your purpose will remain. If tomorrow brings uncertainty, still your promise will not change. If I walk where grief is waiting, still your comfort walks with me. If the valley grows much darker, still your light is all I need. Looking back across my journey, I no longer see only closed doors. I see protection. I no longer see only long delays. I see preparation. I no longer see only painful seasons. I see roots growing deeper than storms could ever reach. How many times you rescued me without my knowing. How many prayers you answered in ways I did not understand. How many dangers passed unseen because your hand was quietly leading me. Now I know peace is not a place I finally arrive. Peace is walking each new morning, knowing I am never walking alone. One day the final sunset will quietly fade into everlasting dawn. No fear will remain, no sorrow will speak, no shadow will follow. Only endless joy, only perfect love, only the voice that guided me through every season. Then I will stand before the shepherd who knew my name before my first breath, and I will sing. Not of my strength, not of my journey, but of the endless mercy that never stopped leading me home. Forever beside the quiet river, forever beneath unfailing love, forever at peace, forever with you. The morning opened without hurry, pouring gold across the hills. Before my heart could find its courage, your faithful love was with me still. The birds were singing without worry, the rivers flowed without a sound. All creation seemed to know you long before I looked around. I spent my years pursuing echoes, running after fading light. Every promise made by strangers vanished with the coming night. Still your kindness stood before me, patient as the rising sun, never counting all my failures, only saying, journey on. Beyond the valley, there was your voice. Beyond my questions, there was your peace. Beyond my weakness, there was your mercy. Beyond my wandering, there was your love. Lead me where my soul grows quieter than the noise inside my mind. Lead me where your living presence leaves no restless fear behind. When tomorrow feels uncertain, keep my eyes upon today. Grace is always found in moments given one by one each day. Teach me not to overlook the holy hidden in the ordinary, the warmth of morning coffee, the pages gently turning, the breeze through open windows, the laughter of a child, a prayer before the sunrise, a stranger's unexpected smile. These are little songs of heaven scattered through our common days. May I never walk so quickly that I miss amazing grace. If my dreams should break like branches, still your promise will remain. If the clouds refuse to open, still your love will send the rain. Rain that softens stubborn places, rain that teaches seeds to grow, rain that turns forgotten deserts into rivers overflow. Looking back across my lifetime, I can finally understand. Every place that felt abandoned was still resting in your hand. Every waiting held a lesson, every silence shaped my soul. Every tear became a river, leading where your mercies flow. Not because the road was easy, not because I never cried, but because the faithful shepherd never once left my side. There were nights I feared the darkness, now I bless those quiet hours, for they taught my heart to listen to a voice more strong than fear. Now I know that peace is deeper than a world without a storm. Peace is simply waking daily, briefly yours. One day every earthly sunrise will surrender to one dawn, morning without any ending, light that never will be gone. No more valleys, no more sorrow, no more waiting, no more pain, only everlasting worship, only joy that will remain. Then I'll stand before the shepherd who prepared each unseen way, every hidden act of mercy brighter than the break of day. And I'll sing with countless voices, not because my faith was strong, but because your endless goodness carried me my whole life long. You were waiting at my first breath, you were walking through each mile, you were lifting every burden, you were holding every child. Now forever I will follow where your endless mercies lead, for the shepherd who first found me is forever all I need. Morning found the fields in silence, covered softly with new light. Every leaf was gently shining, every star had left the night. Before my voice could rise in worship, before my knees could learn to pray, your faithful love was moving gently, preparing blessings for the day. I searched for joy in distant places, certain peace was far away. I climbed the hills of my ambition, only to lose my strength each day. Still your kindness never faltered, still your promise never changed. Like the river finding oceans, you remain. You welcome me without conditions, you restored me. Without demands, you simply placed your quiet mercy into my trembling hands. There is a table you prepared, even where my fears remain. There is a song you softly sing, even in the falling rain. There is a peace the world cannot borrow. There is a hope that outlives tomorrow. Lead me there. When turns toward confusion. Slow me with your gentle voice when I carry hidden burdens. Teach my soul another choice, not to strive, but to trust, not to hurry, but to wait, not to fear the winding pathway, knowing love has gone before. Teach my eyes to notice heaven, living in familiar things. Morning light across the curtains, coffee warming quiet hands, bread that's shared around the table, children running through the grass, open pages filled with promise, simple hymns before the dawn. Every ordinary blessing sings that I am not alone. If the valley stretches farther than my courage wants to go, still your presence walks beside me more than I will ever know. If the mountain rises higher than the strength that I can find, you will be the steady pathway, leading every step of mine. Looking back, I finally see that nothing was ever wasted. Not the waiting, not the weeping, not the questions, not the pain. Every storm was shaping deeper roots. Every silence was teaching louder faith. Every closed door was opening another. I could not yet see your goodness. Never hurry, your mercy never failed. Your love never measured me by my weakest day. Morning has found me once again, not because I earned its light, but because your endless mercy never failed throughout the night. Before the birds began their singing, before the sky was painted gold, your faithful heart had gone before me, keeping every promise told. I have wandered after shadows, looking for a place to stay. Every road the world imagined slowly faded into gray. Still you waited without anger, still you welcomed me with grace. You restored what fear had stolen, Lead me past my anxious striving to the peace that I believe. I don't need the highest mountain, I don't need the loudest praise. If I have your gentle presence, I have more than all my days. When the valley feels unending, when my courage disappears, let your quiet voice remind me love is stronger than my fears. You have counted every heartbeat, you have heard each silent cry. Even tears that no one witnessed were remembered by your eyes. Every sunrise tells your story, every forest sings your name, every ocean keeps on dancing, always faithful, still the same. Teach me not to rush through moments, searching for another place. Heaven often waits beside me, hidden in amazing grace. There is worship in forgiveness, there is worship in surrender, there is worship in compassion, there is worship in stillness, there is worship in trusting when the answer has not come. A quiet meal with those I cherish, a child resting without worry. Rain upon the evening window, warm hands folded into prayer. Simple gifts become eternal and received with thankful hearts. If my plans should fall like autumn, let your purpose still remain. If my strength should fail tomorrow, let your joy become my gain. When the world grows loud around me, teach my heart to hear your song. For your melody is gentle, yet it carries me along. I remember all the seasons when I thought you had grown silent. Now I see you were planting roots too deep for storms to steal. Every waiting shaped my spirit, every trial bent my pride, every winding road prepared me for the place where peace resides. One day all these earthly footsteps will come gently to an end, and the gates of endless morning will forever open wide. There's no fear will cast a shadow, there's no sorrow will remain, there's no weary soul will wander, there's no broken heart, no pain. I will see the face of mercy, I will hear the shepherd's voice, every longing finally answered, every promise realized. And with every soul around me, I will sing through endless days. You were near before my calling, you were near before my faith. You were near through every valley, you were near in every grace. You prepared the path before me, you remained when I was weak. You became my living shelter, you became the hope I seek. Now my heart has found its dwelling, touch the mountains, before I open weary eyes. Morning came without a question, painting hope across the skies. Before I whispered one small prayer, your kindness filled the air I breathed. Before my faith could rise to meet you, your faithful love had covered me. I walk through fields of empty promise, searching for a place to stay. Every road the world applauded slowly drifted into gray. My hands were full, yet still so empty. My feet kept moving, yet nowhere felt like home. Then your gentle voice found silence deep within my restless soul. Not a voice of accusation, not a voice of fear, only mercy calling me closer. You became the calm beneath me when the ground began to shake. You became the quiet sunrise after every sleepless ache. When my heart begins to wander, turn it softly back to you. Like a river finds the ocean, lead me where your peace is true. I don't ask for endless comfort, I don't ask for perfect days. Only let me walk beside you, learning all your gentle ways. Teach me joy in simple moments, teach me wonder once again. Morning birds across the garden, raindrops on the window pane, bread still warm upon the table, scripture opened in the dawn. Someone smiling without reason, mercy quietly moving on. These are gifts too easily forgotten, treasures the hurried soul cannot see. When success begins to call me, keep my spirit low and free. When my dreams seem lost forever, keep my hope alive in thee. If I cross a lonely valley where the sunlight cannot stay, be the lamp that never falters, be the truth that lights my way. When the mountains stand before me, higher than my strength can climb, remind me that the one who made them walks beside me all the time. I have learned that every waiting has a hidden work of grace. Every tear can water gardens I have not yet lived to see. Every silence can become a holy place where heaven quietly speaks. Many times I thought you left me. Looking back I see instead you were carrying every closed door protected something, every delay prepared something, every broken dream made room for something better than I could imagine. So I will sing before the answer comes, I will trust before I understand, I will worship before the sunrise, because your goodness does not depend on what I see. One day this road will reach its final hill, the last sunset will become the first eternal morning. No more fear, no more wandering, no more nights filled with questions, only the endless light of your presence, only the everlasting joy of being fully known. Then I will see the shepherd who never hurried me, never abandoned me, never stopped walking beside me. And my soul will finally whisper what it longed to say all along. You were my home before the journey ever began, and you will be my home long after it ends. The morning found me once again, before my eyes could greet the light. The sky was already speaking of mercies born through every night. Before I gathered all my worries, before I carried yesterday, your quiet love had gone before me, preparing every step I take. I chased horizons filled with promises, I trusted voices passing by. They vanished like the early mist, leaving questions in my mind. Then through the silence came a whisper, gentler than the morning air, not asking for a perfect heart, only inviting me to rest. So I laid my burdens down, one by one, the fears I carried, the dreams I forced, the wounds I hid, the tears I never showed. And somehow my soul remembered peace. Shepherd of my wandering heart, lead me where my spirit sings, guide me through the hidden valleys underneath your faithful wings. When I cannot see tomorrow, be the lamp before my feet. When my strength begins to falter, let your endless mercy speak. I have learned that rushing blinds me, waiting opens up my eyes. Many blessings bloom in stillness, hidden underneath the skies. Morning sunlight through the branches, the scent of of rain upon the earth, fresh bread waiting on the table, children laughing without fear, a quiet Bible lying open, a prayer whispered before dawn. Simple moments, holy moments, gifts too beautiful to rush. Teach my heart to notice heaven in the ordinary day. Let me never walk so quickly that your wonders fade away. If abundance fills my hands, make me generous. If my hands are empty, keep me thankful. If the valley grows much darker, keep my eyes upon your light. If the mountain stands before me, give me courage for the climb. You have never loved me less on the days I failed. You have never loved me more on the days I won. Your love has never changed, it simply remained. Like the sunrise, like the sea, like the stars that faithfully return. Looking back, I see your fingerprints on every chapter, the closed doors that protected me, the long delays that strengthened me, the silent seasons that taught me how to hear. Your gentle voice, every tear, watered something I could not yet see. Every sorrow prepared a deeper joy. Every weakness made room for greater grace. Now I understand. Peace was never found at the end of the journey. Peace was walking beside me the entire time. One day, the final sunset will gently fade. Another dawn will never end. No fear, no wandering, no heavy burdens, no lonely nights. Only endless joy, only perfect love, only the shepherd who never stopped walking ahead of me. And I will sing with every redeemed soul, not because I never stumble, but because your faithful hands never failed to lift me again. Forever you will be my shepherd, forever you will be my rest, forever you will be my song, forever you will be the home my soul was always searching for. Before the dawn embraced the mountains, before the robin found its song, you had already lit the pathway where my wandering feet belonged. I never saw the careful footsteps preparing every place I'd stand. I only knew that every morning grace was waiting with open hands. I wandered far through empty echoes, trusting dreams that could not last. I built my hope on shifting shadows, watching every promise pass. Still you never chased me with anger, never answered fear with fear, only with a patient silence that whispered, I'm still here. The shepherd left the light on when I lost my way. The shepherd kept the doorway open, though I chose delay. The shepherd knew my weakness before I learned to pray. Still his love remained and waited day by day. Teach me not to race the sunrise. Teach me not to fear the rain. Teach me not to measure blessings only after joy or gain. Teach me heaven grows in quiet. Teach me miracles are small. Teach me every ordinary moment can become a sacred call. Morning coffee in stillness, the sound of leaves in gentle wind, a page of scripture softly turning, the smile of an old friend. Children laughing without hurry, birds returning every spring. Tiny mercies often carry heaven on invisible wings. Open out my hurried vision, slow my restless heart again. Let me see your loving fingerprints in the ordinary day. When the valley seems much deeper than the strength that I possess, be the calm beneath my heartbeat, be the answer in my rest. Not because the shadows vanish, not because the pain is gone, but because your faithful presence keeps my trembling spirit strong. You have counted every heartbeat, you have gathered every tear. Not one lonely night forgotten, not one silent prayer unheard. Even when I thought you distant, looking back I finally know you were building unseen bridges where I only saw closed roads. Every waiting held a purpose, every setback shaped my soul. Every broken expectation led me where your rivers flow. I have learned that peace is not the absence of the storm. Peace is knowing who remains when every comfort disappears. So if tomorrow brings rejoicing, I will lift my grateful song. If tomorrow brings more waiting, still I'll know where I belong. For your goodness walks before me, your compassion walks behind, your unchanging love surrounds me on every side. One day, morning will never end, the last shadow will quietly disappear. Every question will become worship, every burden will become praise. There will be no fear left to silence, quiet morning found my window before my thoughts began to race. The world was still, the sky was open, and mercy filled the empty space. Before I spoke a single word, before I knew what I would need, your faithful heart had gone before me, planting hope like hidden seeds. I wandered through familiar places, yet nothing truly felt like home. The louder that I chased tomorrow, the more I walk this world alone. Then like a river without striving, your gentle kindness covered me. No rushing wind, no burning fire, only perfect peace. You never asked me to be worthy, you never asked me to be strong. You simply walked beside my weakness until my fear was overcome. When my soul begins to wander, bring me back to quiet streams where anxious voices lose their power and faith awakens from its dreams. When the evening shadows gather and the road is hard to see, be the lamp that softly whispers, you are always safe with me. Teach me heaven grows in stillness. Teach me joy is never loud. Teach me hope can bloom in silence, like the sunrise through the clouds. I have hurried past so many wonders, the scent of rain on summer soil, the warmth of bread upon the table, the laughter echoing through halls, a Bible open before daylight, coffee shared with thankful hearts, a gentle smile from someone weary, kindness offered without reward. These are songs creation sings every single day. Teach my heart to hear them once again. If my plans should fall like leaves, still your purpose will remain. If tomorrow brings uncertainty, still your promise will not change. If I walk where grief is waiting, still your comfort walks with me. If the valley grows much darker, still your light is all I need. Looking back across my journey, I no longer see only closed doors. I see pretend You rescued me without my knowing. How many prayers you answered in ways I did not understand. How many dangers passed unseen because your hand was quietly leading me. Now I know peace is not a place I finally arrived. Peace is walking each new morning, knowing I am never walking alone. One day the final sunset will quietly fade into everlasting dawn. No fear will remain, no sorrow will speak, no shadow will follow. Only endless joy, only perfect love, only the voice that guided me through every season. Then I will stand before the shepherd who knew my name before my first breath, and I will sing. Not of my strength, not of my journey, but of the endless mercy that never stopped leading me home. Forever beside the quiet river, forever beneath unfailing love, forever at peace, forever with you. The morning opened without hurry, pouring gold across the hills. Before my heart could find its courage, your faithful love was with me still. The birds were singing without worry, the rivers flowed without a sound. All creation seemed to know you long before I looked around. I spent my years pursuing echoes, running after fading light. Every promise made by strangers vanished with the coming night. Still your kindness stood before me, patient as the rising sun, never counting all my failures, only saying, journey on. Beyond the valley, there was your voice. Beyond my questions, there was your peace. Beyond my weakness, there was your mercy. Beyond my wandering, there was your love. Lead me where my soul grows quieter than the noise inside my mind. Lead me where your living presence leaves no restless fear behind. When tomorrow feels uncertain, keep my eyes upon today. Grace is always found in moments given one by one each day. Teach me not to overlook the holy hidden in the ordinary, the warmth of morning coffee, the pages gently turning, the breeze through open windows, the laughter of a child, a prayer before the sunrise, a stranger's unexpected smile. These are little songs of heaven scattered through our common days. May I never walk so quickly that I miss amazing grace. If my dreams should break like branches, still your promise will remain. If the clouds refuse to open, still your love will send the rain. Places, rain that teaches seeds to grow, rain that turns forgotten deserts into rivers overflow. Looking back across my lifetime, I can finally understand. Every place that felt abandoned was still resting in your hand. Every waiting held a lesson, every silence shaped my soul. Every tear became a river, leading where your mercies flow. Not because the road was easy, not because I never cried, but because the faithful shepherd never once left my side. There were nights I feared the darkness, now I bless those quiet hours, for they taught my heart to listen to a voice more strong than fear. Now I know that peace is deeper than a world without a storm. Peace is simply waking daily, knowing I am safely yours. One day every earthly sunrise will surrender to one dawn, morning without any ending, light that never will be gone. No more valleys, no more sorrow, no more waiting, no more pain, only everlasting worship, only joy that will remain. Then I'll stand before the shepherd who prepared each unseen way, every hidden act of mercy brighter than the break of day. And I'll sing with countless voices, not because my faith was strong, but because your endless goodness carried me my whole life long. You were waiting at my first breath, you were walking through each mile, you were lifting every burden, you were holding every child. Now forever I will follow where your endless mercies lead, for the shepherd who first found me is forever all I need. Morning found the fields in silence, covered softly with new light. Every leaf was gently shining, every star had left the night. Before my voice could rise in worship, before my knees could learn to pray. Your faithful love was moving gently, preparing blessings for the day. I searched for joy in distant places, certain peace was far away. I climbed the hills of my ambition, only to lose my strength each day. Still your kindness never faltered, still your promise never changed. Like the river finding oceans, you remained. You welcomed me without conditions. You restored me. Without demands, you simply placed your quiet mercy into my trembling hands. There is a table you prepare, even where my fears remain. There is a song you softly sing, even in the falling rain. There is a peace the world cannot borrow. There is a hope that outlives tomorrow. Lead me there. When my heart runs toward confusion, slow me with your gentle voice. When I carry hidden burdens, teach my soul another choice. Not to strive, but to trust. Not to hurry, but to wait. Not to fear the winding pathway, knowing love has gone before. Teach my eyes to notice heaven, living in familiar things. Morning light across the curtains, coffee warming quiet hands, bread that's shared around the table, children running through the grass. Open pages filled with promise, simple hymns before the dawn. Every ordinary blessing sings that I am not alone. If the valley stretches farther than my courage wants to go, still your presence walks beside me more than I will ever know. If the mountain rises higher than the strength that I can find, you will be the steady pathway, leading every step of mine. Looking back, I finally see that nothing was ever wasted. Not the waiting, not the weeping, not the questions, not the pain. Every storm was shaping deeper roots. Every silence was teaching louder faith. Every closed door was opening another. I could not yet see your goodness. Never hurry, your mercy never fails.